Your time and good speaking with you as always. Thanks very much. Now, Vivek, of course, has been tracking all the news flow around Adani stocks. It's also, of course, results season, so we're getting numbers. Transmission reported yesterday, Ports is reported, Green, of course, we highlighted. But let's talk about Adani Ports specifically, because there is management commentary and there is an upgrade from CLSA as well. Vivek, take it away.
Well, absolutely right. So yesterday during market hours, the results came. Yesterday evening around 7:30 p.m., the management held a conference call with analysts, and we've highlighted some of the key points to keep track of. Number one, they maintained their FY23 revenue as well as EBITDA guidance. So revenue guidance of close to 19,200 to 19,800 crore is something that they reiterated. EBITDA is expected to be in the range of 12,200 to 12,600 crore. Also, in terms of volume boost, remember the implied ask rate for Q4 as far as the management's own guidance is concerned is quite steep. So what the management has said is that they are expecting a boost to mid-term volumes from the Gangavaram port, the Dhamra terminal, as well as the Krishnapatnam port. Now, also the company for the first time has introduced the EBITDA guidance for FY24, and quite a steep guidance that the company has given. 14,500 to 15,000 crore is what they are anticipating FY24 EBITDA. Also, they're going to aggressively prepay loans, prepayments of close to 5,000 crores. So net debt to EBITDA, which at the end of FY23 they anticipated to be 3.5 times, they expect it to go lower to 2.5 times by the end of FY24. And lastly, as you mentioned, CLSA has upgraded the stock. They believe that the key takeaway from the third quarter call was while they've kept FY23 guidance intact, they recalibrated their lofty FY22 to FY25 capex plans and is now resolutely focused on bringing down its net debt to EBITDA level.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. In fact, in pre-opening, Adani Ports is the biggest gainer right now, so up almost 7.5%. They've maintained their guidance and there is an upgrade that has come through, so the street likes that. Let's see how it plays out. Deven Choksey is still sitting by with us. Deven, quick thoughts here. At 600 rupees on Adani Ports, how does the risk-reward look for long-term investors?
Sonia, definitely, I think this is one company where I'm extremely convinced and bullish about. Already 500 million metric tons of port capacity in India they have got. Plus, I think overseas ports that they have acquired is adding further to the capacity. In my viewpoint, I think larger the volume that you handle, you are basically, I think, bringing up volume-based growth into this business. And the higher the EBITDA margin that you command on this particular businesses, I would think that I think this company would be a steady revenue generator, steady EBITDA provider. At the same time, I think the growth would be, I think, still reasonably good to steady from coming period because of the higher volume capacity that they have. So if they manage their debt well, which they are committing, I believe that I think this company remains absolutely convincing from investment point of view.
Okay, all right. Deven, thanks a lot for joining in. I just want to get a quick thoughts in on a couple of more stocks and point them out for you. Hero MotoCorp in pre-opening